on. I know we're on late, but I had a towel to take care of, all right? So, yeah. Welcome back to Excellent University. I am Coach Neff. Today is June 20th, 2024. Class is in session. All right, it is also the first day of summer, so happy summer. And don't forget, if you are checking in or if you are planning to participate today, you know, go ahead and make sure you tap the like button because I'm only focusing on that energy. All right. Yeah. All right. So it's also date night. So if there's anybody that is looking to get hooked up with someone special, wanting to know if they're compatible with a person, or you're just looking to meet, you know, you're not looking for anything serious, but whoever it is, it will be for your highest good. You know, you don't want to just, no, not random, but there's something you can learn on. It ain't gonna hurt your feelings, okay? If it's something that you don't want long term, we'll make sure that it is healthy. All right. Hey, Kaylee, I was thinking about you earlier. Hey, Ravi, I love you. How you doing, baby? Let me go ahead and start with this warm up. See what pops out. Hey, Shay. Thank you, Shay. All right. All right, so we kicking it off with the Five of Wands here, right? So this could be internal conflict or external conflict, but it is conflict nonetheless. All right. Yes, I think about all of my loves. Okay. All right. So this inner conflict is due to a this inner conflict is due to a personal challenge. All right. Somebody here overcame a personal challenge. This person feels wounded by whatever this is, but they get out of it, you know? Somebody made their way out of a situation due to some quick thinking. Whatever the situation was, it felt like an L, but the quick decision making, it leads a person right back to the space of lightheartedness and purity, and everything works out in their favor with the Justice card on the bottom. Hey, Minds. So Six of Pentacles is here, so that means there's equal give and take, of course, or receivance of some kind that makes a person feel pretty fucking good. And the Page of Swords comes out again. This could be communication, yes, but this could also just be interest. All right. Yeah. King of Wands here. So I guess this is him. He had the inner conflict. That's him moving some shit around. He's interested in something. He's seizing an opportunity he had in a conflict over, and that was just a personal thing. Now, with that out the way, he's interested and excited and happy. And that's the Ten of Cups, and then the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom. Hey, Mish. So this masculine is feeling like success is on the horizon with whatever this is. I don't know what he received, but he's going after it. It's like he got the go ahead. So the Hierophant on the bottom, which also, which talks about high level of commitment, but the Queen of Cups is also here, clarifying this Knight of Swords. So I don't know if it's her quick thinking, or yes, it might be her quick thinking. Quick think, or a changed mind. The feminine thought she lost something. This masculine here returned it to her. And now this is going someplace. Yep. 5 of Pentacles to the Star. Now this is going someplace. Yeah. It wasn't true. It wasn't true either. It was the Ace of, it was the Ace of Cups. All right. Interesting. All right, internal. You're welcome, honey. All right, internal, what's going on? Ooh, internally today. Internally, what's going on, Spirit? Thank you. 2 of Pentacles, energy again. Oh, yes, that's right, you did. I had a tower. All right. I'll get back to you. I promise. So 2 of Pentacles energy here with shit being moved around. And then we have the 7 of Wands, again, with that energy of a personal challenge. All right. So if there was a personal challenge, let's just say that challenge happened and this person balanced everything out. Okay. Or you are balancing things out. It just show up differently for everybody. Now it seems like here things can progress. So there was a challenge, it got balanced out, and now things are progressing or going to progress. The Sun on the bottom, at the bottom of the deck, so it's good. Of course, it's headed in a positive direction. All right. Yeah, King of Wands again. The Tower. All right, so ain't the only one that had a fucking tower in their hand. So there's a masculine, pretty simple. There's a masculine that had a tower moment, and looks like it's a good tower though. So he's just balancing that out. This person may have been trying to keep hope, keep faith, and it was challenging. But a new beginning comes out of it. The Eight of Swords. Freedom. Freedom from the overthinking. So, again, a good tower, but the tower also, because I saw the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck, the tower also probably broke through any overthinking that this masculine probably was doing. All right, so a breakthrough. So, yeah, Six of Swords gets the Devil. So maybe it was a test. Yeah, the Emperor. Maybe it was a test for this masculine. Yeah, Judgment. All right, Six of Cups is on the bottom. For that, I miss you energy. Page of Cups again. So, yeah, like I said, this masculine had a good emotional tower. They feel real good right now about something. Three of Cups, you know. And there goes the Six of Pentacles. So this masculine received something as well. He feels pretty fucking good about it. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to, like, go with it. He's trying to just go with it. All right. Yeah. So evidently this has something to do with an Empress, okay? Again, maybe he received something from the Empress and then he feels really good. He sees the Empress as a blessing and wish fulfillment. It may have been a year and growth and expansion here, but he may have, okay, is exactly what I was saying. He was going through something mentally too. He was worrying. So with this Devil energy, it really just could have been a test. All this worry that he was worrying about, it could have just been a test. And if this is progressing, yeah, see, it was a mental thing. So as long as it's progressing, then we know he passed. Six of Swords. And we got the Four of Swords. So this person can come out of contemplation or whatever he was doing. He could move. He starts off as the King of Wands. Yeah. And he ends as the King of Pentacles. Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles, the Moon. So where there was uncertainty, there isn't any now. Like I said, this masculine received something. And so whatever test he was going through mentally, he passes or knows he passed when something happens here. Something's uncovered. Somebody felt left out in the cold, abandoned. And, you know, and the good news is there's a connection coming out of it. All right. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I feel like I need a fortune cookie message. All right, fortune cookie message today. On the bottom of the deck is romance. All right, and then we have tough and trying times. Tough and trying times ahead. Think long term and make decisions accordingly. Avoid negative people at all costs. So negative people, negative thoughts, yada, yada, yada. Let's clarify. It could feel like tough and trying times emotionally, but definitely shouldn't be for the worst. Clarify, tough and trying times. Romance was on the bottom of the deck, so reflection. Okay, friendships in your life may come to an end. Others could blossom and become stronger. And clarify. Love life. Affairs of the heart could cause future problems, but take heart as difficult situations will be resolved by a good decision this week. All right, so this is all matters of the heart and planning, all right, and sexuality, all right? So what's on the sexuality? Opportunities, sunshine. All right, I know what that is. I mean, I know what that sounds like. So, because I just saw it with the masculine. Tough and trying times mentally about emotional stuff. And everything works out. I mean, reflecting over that. Yeah. And that was yesterday too with the rejection issues. Like, I see how it's all playing out. I see how it's all playing out. Vibe check. All right, thank you, Spirit. What's the vibes today? Mystery. So this is wanting something so bad, but uncertain, unsure. It's like the moon. You know, you want something, yeah, there's anger, you know, wanting something, but you can't see it, can't feel it, can't touch it, can't taste it. I mean, it's a whole lot, all right? But then here goes peace. So something happens today that puts you at peace. Something happens today that brings you peace. We have caution, and then we have sadness in reverse. So this may more so be like a, you know, hold on before you get all upset type shit. You know what I'm saying? See success. Yeah, illumination. So hold on before you become upset. Let's shine a light on something here, or seeing something for what it is. Seeing the truth before you make it, get yourself all worked up about something else that it's not. Don't mistake passion for anxiety today. The hunger is led to the passion. So what you feeling is that. So you're continuing with your isolation, keeping faith. And that's always helpful. And then we have trust and success at the bottom. Okay, well, trust and success, that comes out with abundance. So trust the process. This is everything's going to work out pretty much. All right. But I see a bit of going through the motions. But again, Spirit saying, hold on before you get all upset. Let me show you something. All right. Could be saying there's actually passion here. There's actually something here. Just, you know, stay where you are. Have faith. Trust the process. You know what I'm saying? Everything's going to work out. All right. Mad clothing coming soon. Let's do it. Let's start with t-shirts. I'm mad. Come up like let's, I don't know, like three ways to say mad. Come up with clever t-shirts. Colors, you know, certain colors. All of us have one to start. Minds. Let's start a creative lab. Let's start a creative lab. And Kaylee could draw, so if we got Ren, you know we need 10. We need Ren and 10. You know what I'm saying? Can't have one without the other. You know? we need 10. Yes, we do. Hey, Kona. I like that. I like that. I like the way that looks on the eyes, Kaylee. I like that. I like the way it looks on the eyes. There's so many things. Oh gosh. Oh, thank you. I knew somebody was gonna say something about my nails, right? Because I had different nails yesterday, and I had this fucking song in my head to let y'all know what happened to the nails and why I split it. Or why I split, because they split. I love y'all. Because one of them split. And those was ones I just put on. Damn. Yeah, I was laughing when it happened. Yeah, thanks though. Alright, so we in Loveland now. What's going on in Loveland today between divine masculine and feminine? What's the overall energy today? Obstacles. Alright. So looking for ways around the obstacles in order to be happy. So things happen. You know what I'm saying? You try to make advancements towards something. You try to be assertive in a certain area. And let's say you get hit with a roadblock. And so it's like, all right, you question everything about it. And then you say, okay, I know this is supposed to be happiness. I know where the happiness is. But something's happening right here in between that I can't get to the happiness. So how do we work our way around? And pretty much that's what you do. All right. And that's what's going on today. Finding ways around any obstacle that you may meet. With your person today. But from the looks of what's going on under the deck, of course, you already know it's a past life soulmate. It has been recognized. There is a union here. This is true love. There is still the telepathic communication going on. And we have letting go. Meaning to let go of the past year, but maybe even loosen your grip on the situation as well. So let's see, obstacles. Or let go. Let's see, you know, the need to release control of a situation. Let me see if we have synchronicity in reverse. Let me see if that makes any sense. Okay. This is why synchronicity is in reverse, because that's the obstacle. Although you know where the happiness is, although you know how everything is supposed to line up, or that everything is supposed to line up, it still seems like things are not in sync. Right? And that's the obstacle. But, of course, still part of the journey. Nothing, even when things can seem a bit out of sync, because the Two of Pentacles showed up a lot. Even though things can seem out of sync, there's still a bond there. You know what I'm saying? And so that will be a part to look deeply at. Let me do it again, because I don't, none of that makes sense. Whether it was going to be in reverse or the upright, don't make sense. So I don't fight with it. Next. It still comes out. Still, surprise comes out. I mean, come out how it's supposed to come out then, because it didn't make sense the other way. But it makes perfect sense with synchronicity in reverse. That's a clear fucking obstacle, you know? So, surprise here. You could be surprised today. Something could surprise you today. The soul has reconnected. So, this could be you realizing, maybe even though the bond, maybe even though things seemed out of sync, it didn't add up or line up quite right. Maybe the surprise is that the surprise is not being able to recognize, but the surprise happens when you recognize, wow, there is a bond here. You know what I'm saying? We are connected. So perhaps a person or one does find their way around the obstacle to be happy. Okay? So it's just simply like this, like I did it today. I left home to go to the store. And when I turned the corner, walking the way that I always walk, I could see far ahead of me that a good chunk of the sidewalk that I would need to walk past to get to the store, it was blocked off. So what did I do? Since I saw that obstacle ahead of me, I already began, because I was already on the block. I wasn't going, I'm just going to keep it pushing and find a way. So I walked in the middle of the street, towards the middle of the street, just outside the sidewalk. And then when I was just past the, do not cross tape, I got right back on the sidewalk, walked in the store. But then when I was going home, I said, you know what? I'm not going to do the same thing that I did before. I'm going to walk around the back way and just enter my block the back way and come home. You know what I'm saying? Home, they say the heart is where the home is, right? I wanted to go home. And I want to take the path of least resistance. I want to take the path of least drama, chaos. I want a smooth fucking ride. Now, I found my way going back. But, there's always a way around obstacles, too. I experienced both in one, travel. There's also a way around. I can avoid this fucking shit altogether and go around the back way and go home. I want to be home. So this could actually be what you do today. Okay? Find your way around that obstacle that you may have with your partner and still find a way to be happy, and also be surprised in finding out, damn, the bond is really there, because the obstacle could throw you off. All right? Yeah, confirmation boy right there. Yeah, true love. You feel what I'm saying? Because true love, is supposed to survive all the bumps and bruises. And I don't mean physically. I just mean shit happens. Energy happens. Energy shifts. People, you know what I'm saying? People change. Things happen. Power, openness. All this here backs up how strong the connection is, which is why you will be able to get through the obstacles, which is why you will overcome the obstacles in order to find happiness. Two people are too receptive and too into what's going on. All right? And illusion, guilt, and respect. Now, I could take that a lot of ways on right now. But it's under the damn deck. So here we go. Hey, Jean. Energy around the connection today, divine masculine and feminine. Energy between divine masculine and feminine today, obstacles. Energy between divine masculine and feminine today, obstacles. Feelings between divine masculine and feminine today, obstacles. All right. So overall, it's all pentacles too. All right, but that's what we talking about here: long term and getting returns on your investments, especially those manifestations, honey. So, with the Ten of Pentacles being the overall energy of the connection, you already know that's what we all here for: long term, generational wealthy life partner, divine unions, all of that stuff. All right. So that's the energy around it right now. Also, luck. is on the connection side. Of course, it's moving in the right direction. It is aligned, or it's becoming aligned. There's the feminine here. So becoming aligned with the feminine, trying to align with the feminine. Yeah. And the feminine trying to align with masculine. Okay, yeah. All right. So this is the feminine. This is the feminine going after the masculine today. She's trying to align with him. So the energy between them, it looks like patience here. Both of them have planted seeds as far as manifesting a connection with each other. Yeah. King of Wands, all right? So patience. Perhaps he's practicing patience right now. The Empress is here. He knows that's his woman. All right, he's already walked away from the past. He's not worried. He's ready to give her equal give and take. All right, the Hangman is here. He's already shifted or switched perspectives about the connection. So has she. The point is they've both been waiting, and now justice is here. So time is now. And the Lovers. Okay, so with feelings between them two. That's my man. I'm her man, pretty much. Yeah, there goes the Magician. All right, at least that's what they're trying to make happen. I would say that's the intention, because in the energy they're already together. You feel me? But then, like, as far as what they feel, well, I guess that's a good thing, because what happens in the 5D has to trickle down in the 3D, right, or 2D. So what's really happening is whatever I'm seeing in this energy here, I am seeing it reflected in their feelings. In their minds, I'm the one, you know what I'm saying, or we're the one for each other. And then you have the King of Pentacles and the Magician. Like, that's exactly what they're whipping up. He's already in a position like, yeah, I'm going to be your man. So with every move or step that he takes, that's where he's hoping is going. That's where he's hoping is going. All right. Right. Death card in the World. Okay. Not only does he feel like it's where he belongs, he wants this change. I mean, like, look, yeah, I mean, that's what I'm getting. This is where he belongs. With the 6 of Cups on the bottom, that's all the world could really mean right now. Of course, the past is over. Right. You know what I'm saying? Of course, the past is over. I can't make it up. That ain't even a point. The point is, now my life can change. Right, the Hermit. Did all the soul searching you're gonna do about this shit. Now it's just about following and trusting your intuition, because you know it's going in a positive direction. Because you wanted to. Yeah. Make sure y'all run it up on the likes. I don't know who's here. There's more. I don't know who's here. Who's here? And then y'all gonna all pop out and ask me for numbers for your messages. Where did you come from? Where did you come from? So that means there should only be 3 people that's gonna ask me for numbers right now, for pick a number, right? It should only be 3 people. It should only be 3 people asking me, 4 people. Okay, it should only be 4 people asking me for numbers right now, because that's who I'm talking to for the day. If you ain't like it, don't have the audacity. Please don't run the audacity of asking me for anything. Don't run the audacity. I ain't gonna lie. It's these lights though. Hot as fuck. Oh, boy. Oh my God. Yeah, I forgot about that part. Oh. All right, mine's Michelin. Kona. Kaylee. M. And Shay. $9.62. Bring that brownie back over here. $9.62 is your number. So I'm reducing it to 8. Go ahead, pick a number between 1 and 8. Also, date night tonight if you want to find the love of your life or the love of your summer. All right, mine's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got it, minds. Keep going. You've already withdrawn and begun to leave, you know, the emotional stuff, the emotional baggage in the past. So whatever strength, determination, and or willpower you have, just keep it the fuck pushing. You're doing just fine, all right? You're on the verge of mastering yourself, mastering this part of yourself, okay? You are nearly complete, honey. Nearly complete. Okay. All right. So, yeah, you seem a little... You're fine. All right, mine. I don't know why you would be feeling trapped. But you're fine, all right? Just give it a little while. Okay, honey? Okay. Kaylee 3. Surrender to happiness. Surrender to happiness, Kaylee. All right? What you got going on is a success. Okay? This is the change that you've been wanting. Absolutely. Okay? Hold on. What is that with? Undelete? No, matter of fact. I wanted to read that. See if it was bullshit or not. Kona 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kona, you are receiving some truth about something, or this is all about you receiving something very generously as a support to your new start. Either way, it's a good deal. Again, I told you there was some delayed news. I think I told you that yesterday, and it's still here again. But you get ready to receive whatever that is. Okay. M1. I love when she chooses 1. You just had a breakthrough here that leveled you up. Something around your beliefs, something around your traditions. You just broken a tradition, broken out of some type of conformity, or some space of conformance. You broken out of that, so good. Good. You're being rebellious, and it's awesome. The Most High loves it. Okay? The Most High loves it. I promise you. Whatever you do it right now that's different, that's fuck it, the Most High loves it. Loves it. A lot of respect for you. A lot of respect for you. And on the flip side, surprise, surprise, the person you're looking for or the person you're waiting for is on their way right now. Michelin 5. 6. That should look blurry as fuck. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You may have somebody coming to take a risk with you, but they in Emperor energy. So let's see here. Something's at a stalemate. Something was at a stalemate. No, you didn't make the decision. You made the decision. That's why you text me that. I'm proud of you, okay? I'm proud of you too. Yeah, so here it is. You made whatever decision you made, which made you meeting the man of your dreams, let's just say, go to a stalemate. But since you did what you did, now it's about planning and taking risks in this. And since you already made the decision, right? Making plans and taking risks in this new direction where this masculine is coming right for you. So success is on the horizon. 3 days, 3 weeks, but you're going to be very happy when this goes down. Feels like yeah, somebody's planning. Somebody's planning to come towards you. I don't want to take it as a negative thing because I see the 7 of Swords. That could be just somebody being strategic about it. But I want to make sure somebody you want. Yeah, they want commitment. They're not coming to screw you over. Yeah, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. I just believe your obstacle may have been what we talked about. All right, Shay 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Your intuition is telling you something is new love or you have new feelings and you would be right. Okay? Yeah, you will be right. Quite simple. Just so you can hear it. High Priestess, Ace of Cups, the Empress. All right? Now let me... I'm looking at my weirdo message. All right. All right, if there's nobody stepping up for date night yet, I'm going to go straight into an intuitive. All right. Y'all welcome. Alright, Emperor wanted to jump out. Okay. So we have him out here. I'll put him up here. So I'm gonna connect with him since it's him that wanna talk. Alright, Emperor. We could do that. I could do that when I do well, that would be better for tell it. I'll wait for a jumper and go with that. Okay, he's telling me now. So there's an ending that he had, or there's an ending that he had. There's ties that he severed. I don't know if he was worried about these ties he was going to sever, but he definitely did. Maybe let's just say at one point he was stressed about ending things or ending something, but he's feeling pretty good now. You know, I do feel like the stress or worry or even like anxiety that he might feel is separated from this ending. He did that ending and then boom, now he's stressing about something else, but now he's happy, or he's optimistic about it. I was optimistic that there's growth in a certain area with somebody. 6 of Cups, all right? So somebody he quite possibly may long for or just feel that past life connection with is somebody he feels quite bonded to. So again, I don't know why he was stressing, but I guess that's the least of his worries now, since he is feeling optimistic again about it. He might have ended things and been sitting in the balance waiting for this person to come back. And the stress may have been, is this person going to come back or not? And then looks like they discover that this person does. The Empress, there she goes. She came back. And so now either he's feeling like this is where she belongs, like, you know what I'm saying, now we back together. Well, yeah, because that 10 of Swords, he would have been into the old cycle. So where he belongs is here. He was longing for it. Where he belongs is here. In comes the new cycle, right? 8 of Wands, so it all moves in a positive direction. There we go outside. All right. Yeah. 10 of Pentacles, all right? I mean, the Emperor and the Empress is out here, so we could safely say that the both of them feel that each other are the one. But again, this is from the Emperor's perspective, Divine Masculine's perspective. He was worried, now he's not. Good news, things move forward, and he has long term on his mind. Queen of Cups, he has feelings for. And I mean, this is his blessing. This is his opportunity to have that 10 of Pentacles there. So he's straight. He's straight. He ain't worried no more. He can officially say, you know, the past is the past, as he's already decided to have a new beginning with this Emperor. So that's how he knows. You know what I'm saying? That's how he knows that shit is over. Here we go. 3 of Cups. Okay. So a reunion. And things heading towards commitment. All right, slow and steady, yes, no rush. But for this masculine, it's like at least we together. I mean, pretty much that's where he is right now. I know where it's headed, but we together. So now we can start heading that way. Right, 6 of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? The process can begin. There goes the ice cream truck, which also does represent abundance. So, you know what I'm saying? A lot of confirmations. Zodiacs for this reading, please. Virgo. Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Aries. Oh, what time for date night? I was ready to start date night now, but I said if nobody wanted to step up, I was gonna go right into an internal. Hey, Matt. We're looking at profile pictures, honey. Hey, everybody in this camp, everybody in this tribe is gorgeous. Literally. So, and handsome too. You know, we just... Yeah, date night is tonight for anybody who want it. You know, I said it. You know. Yeah, I wish I had a candle right around now. Yeah, y'all work that out. Whoever won. Whoever won. All right, let's go ahead and see who wants to tell it. I don't know. Tell it somebody. All right, so we have the World and we have the Empress. So the Empress just ended a tough cycle, and now a big change is getting ready to happen, or a big change is actually happening now. All right, for the Empress here, it could be a chapter close because of, I want to say the person would decide to do that, but this seems to be more about a changed mind, a changed action, quite possibly due to a shift in perspective, looking at things a different way. And now, I would say it's a part of the journey, yes, but yeah, I mean, this is going somewhere. Eight of Wands. It's headed towards something long term, but it don't look like it's moving that slow. Got two quick ass energies here after things change. I mean, which in regards to things changing. So, Nine of Swords in reverse. There's no worries here, and soulmate energy with the Lovers. That's why. Right. Obstacles here. We have the Strength card, overcoming challenges. Okay. Seven of Cups. Maybe some illusions or confusion. So there was an obstacle, a challenge, which was confusion, but luck was on the person's side. Okay. Or luck is on the person's side. Devils in reverse as well. So whatever's going on here is not an illusion. Luck is actually on your side. Yeah, and this is wish fulfillment. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Nine of Pentacles energy here. All I can say is it's all good. Here we go. Two of Cups. It's all good, you know. Here we go. Trust your intuition. You know. Whatever your intuition said. Your intuition said, that's my man then. He's mine. The Magician. That is who I manifested. That is who I was, you know. 3 of Pentacles in the bottom of the deck, so it is aligned. But Feminine has to close a chapter here. This might be a win at all costs attitude, but not in a negative way. Oh, surrendering. Yeah, so this is the feminine that has already surrendered to the connection that they know they have with the masculine. Like they already did that. The sun at the bottom of the deck. So something must have been going on, but this is like a reassurance read, a reassurance read. Yeah, you felt abandoned in some way. That's what happened. 7 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles. Felt abandoned or left out in some way. That was the obstacle or challenge. Got through that. So a chapter of that is closed. Okay. Page of Swords. And the Fool. Now we're interested in starting all over. Zodiacs for this read, please. Gemini. Taurus. Scorpio. Damn it. Sagittarius. Capricorn and Leo. That's very accurate. I know you, Michelin. I know you, Shay. I know the other ones too. I be knowing who it's for. Nice door, right? See the plot. Me, Shay, and Michelin. At me, Shay, Michelin. Mind. And I know mine helps Kaylee. But I'm gonna say us four. M2. M is becoming clearer. But when it comes to us, and I'm gonna say mine. I know for sure. Me, Shay, Mind, and Michelin. Every fucking time. Like you gotta be really paying attention to your life. Like you know when I'm seeing what I'm seeing. It's like, you know what I mean? Only true accountability could do that, and awareness, true awareness could do that. Well, you like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? It humbles you. Like, I'm telling you, sometimes it be sitting right here that I'm like, oh. That's also why I like being here every day. I'm a student and teacher. And you gotta be all the time, student and a teacher. This shit, you know, certain things will, ooh, child. I never had to control myself so much today. Yeah, I never had to control myself so much today. It was a stronger control that I had to have than being away from my son. I came a long way. All right, if anybody, does anybody want to do it or not? The date night, let me know. I'm getting ready to go into current situation with this obstacle energy. Feel like I'm getting ready to get some more answers here. If anybody else needs answers about the obstacles that you may have encountered, or a obstacle you may have encountered. Doesn't have to be anything dramatic. It wouldn't be anything too dramatic. It wouldn't be anything too dramatic between you and another person. It would be something dramatic maybe within you regarding another person. All right? An obstacle within you regarding another person, but not you and the person having beef or nothing like that. All right? So what's going on currently with this energy of obstacles? Thank you, Shay. I don't hear that often. All right? So what's going on currently with obstacles is the Knight of Wands. So you know what this tells me? It tells me that people have found their way around the obstacle to find happiness. All right? So good. Currently, that's what happened. Currently, that's what's happening. Someone is finding their way around it. All right? And here goes the Strength card. That's right, because it's a challenge, right? This obstacle is a challenge. What led to this? 4 Cups. Somebody got disappointed in some area. All right? And so you had to be strong or brave or even courageous about it. And seeing, again, the Knight of Wands, in a sense, as the current energy, it must mean you worked your way around it, all right? So what's happening now? A switch in perspective. So it's probably, oh, it's not what I thought. That's probably the perspective. And then that's probably the epiphany. And then the perspective is, oh, this is what actually was happening. All right, so what's happening next? What's happening next is happily ever after. All right, and then we have the Chariot. So that's where it's going. That's where it's destined to go. That's where the universe plans for it to go. And that's where it's going. All right. So currently with the Knight of Wands here, obstacles. We got the Devil. All right. So again, I feel like this obstacle was something personal. And so ultimately with seeing the Devil, this means it will be something that could quite possibly hold you back, right? A fear, insecurity, anything that's a bit low vibrational, and too low vibrational of an energy to have while you're still manifesting. All right. But again, I don't feel that's the issue currently. I just feel that that's the challenge that was overcome. All right. And it will when you're trying to find happiness. All right. So what caused what caused this? All right. So somebody came up, okay, I will say somebody came up with another plan. Okay, there was a challenge overcome, and that challenge was overcome by creating a plan, maybe a plan B. All right? Because this Devil energy was like, so you make a plan B. What led up to this? It's from the something disappointed a person. So they had to make a plan B. What else? What led up to this? Making a plan B. What led up to plan B? A change. Somebody made a change. A transformation had to happen. Something had to happen. Be transferred. Something in order for a rekindle or a reconciliation to happen. So what's currently being done outside of having this perspective about the obstacles? What's being done? Higher level of commitment. All right. Maybe even forgiveness. All right. Depending on how pissed off you got. Okay. What's next? Still manifesting the happily ever after. All right. Which means you would actively remember to manifest something is not necessarily to just sit there, but you got to do something. And so if you want to reach your happily ever after, you got to get out of your head and into your arms and legs, right? You got to get into your body. So I'd say next will be doing what you need to do to achieve happily ever after. This could be anything, courting, you know what I'm saying? Being more consistent with communication, stuff like that. Okay, yeah, 3 of Wands. So, yeah, currently. Okay. So this is a fresh perspective. That's exactly what this is with the Page of Swords, because you have the epiphany or do the introspection here. I mean, what's being done about it? What's been done about it? Really, this is past tense of today. What led up to this, or what caused this? Making a decision. So pretty much, you run into an obstacle, a challenge. You run into a plan B, or you make a plan B, You make a decision to follow that plan B. And now you have a fresh perspective on what's actually going on outside of this disappointment you thought you may have been. Well, you did feel it, but you pretty much have more of an explanation now for what this maybe misunderstanding, whatever it is. If there's a disappointment, there's a disconnect. You found out what the disconnect was about. All right. So what led up to this? Right. 4 wands in reverse. So there was no union. Oh, it was I'm hearing hit or miss. Hit or miss. So the hit or miss could be in the communication. And that disappoints someone. Okay? Yeah. But again, seems like that got worked out. So what's being done now? Temperance. So everything's being balanced out now about this situation. 8 of Wands is still going in a positive direction. And what's next? The Wheel. All right, so that's good luck, good fortune, everything working out in your favor. The masculine taking action to do what he wanted to do, and that's wife her up. All right, so one more time in the current with the fresh perspective here. That's my intuition was right. Okay, Page of Swords is honest, a little immature in energy, but it's honest. It's the truth. So I'd say whatever this fresh perspective is, or this newfound idea, or not even idea, but like, because you didn't create the idea, but you had to study it to discover what it was. You had to figure it out, mentally figure out what was going on. But you got it. It's like, I got it. Okay, my intuition was right. Remember, we started with the Knight of Wands. So okay, I'm gonna pursue this because see, because again, whatever the or whatever the hit or miss was, you know, had you thinking or feeling a certain way, different than what you thought you knew was right. Turns out you're still right though. So now, and I feel like whatever was going on here that made it this hit or miss situation, it was all a part of an old cycle. Because that's what I'm seeing. The decision to go the plan B route ended the cycle, of course, of the direction it was going from point A. So the point A situation had to, like, so if you tried to do a situation the same way you would normally, it wouldn't have worked. You had to come up with a plan B to accomplish the same thing, and that worked. All right. Yeah. I see what it's doing. The three of Cups is telling 2 stories here. You know what I'm saying? One that a reconciliation didn't happen, but it's you know what I'm saying, supposed to happen. It's still happening. 8 of Wands on the bottom. It's still happening. I mean, you see that now. Right. Ooh. Yeah. And here goes the Knight of Cups. All right. Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no confusion around it. So it's like the fucking, excuse me, y'all. So it's like the fucking obstacle. It's like, well, where did you come from? Here we go. What's being done? Things are coming back into balance, and the opportunity is being seized because it is true love at the end of the day. This is what the fuck we've been talking about. So, and what's next? Somebody stepping in here to be a man in a commitment. All right, and there goes the star. King of Swords as well. All right. Hey, LaVar. Zodiac Tools reading. Aries. Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra. Okay. All right, Jean, step up. Hold on one second. Hello? Hello? Oh. Oh. Oh, matter of fact. No, Shay. Where's Jean? All right, no Jean, so here we go. 3 decks. Three decks. One story. All right. All right. What's the overall energy here? What obstacles in the background? What's the overall energy here in this story? All right, we got toil and labor, and then we have the honorable guy under there, the official person. All right, so toil and labor. I would say somebody's either working really hard or somebody has worked really hard, or this obstacle could speak to the toil and labor. There is an obstacle. There has been an obstacle. Let's see. Yeah, because there's an opportunity here. So, damn it. There's some type of challenge with that. All right. So we got the Ace of Wands. Which is cool. So somebody here has, I I don't know, they're dreaming up something here. Again, there is an obstacle, but they've been dreaming up something here. They've been, I don't know if it's, I wouldn't necessarily call it wishfully thinking. I would say it's more like daydreaming. Somebody is daydreaming. Somebody may be working, and that's the obstacle, right? But somebody is kind of daydreaming here about what they're getting ready to create, or they're dreaming about what they are creating. I would say this person is in a very like spiritual space with it. This is not a very loud energy, but it is a very strong energy. Yep. Somebody's definitely daydreaming about where things are headed. And I feel like someone is saying, because the Ten of Wands is here, I feel like someone is saying when their work is done. Like, you know what I'm saying? They may need a little bit more time. They're saying when their work is done. Ten of Wands, then we got 10 of Swords, 10, 10. So, again, it's like when my work is done, I'm going to go ahead and fuck with this blessing. So far. So somebody is prepared to give equal give and take here, but somebody could be completing some type of karmic debt, in a sense. Maybe taking accountability for something here, because this devil energy that I'm seeing, it doesn't speak to this person's character as much as it may speak to this person's behavior. So it's like they work. They want to give something to justify their behavior, right? Or take accountability for their behavior. The Ten of Pentacles is here as well. So this may be someone that they see as family, of course. Three of Cups is here, so there's a celebration to be had coming up. And then there's the Page of Discs. So that's learning something. Discovering something. Page of Cups. Yeah. Someone learns something, discovers something, and now they're trying to control their feelings. Not to a point where they're trying to hide their feelings, but they're just trying to like balance their feelings out. They may be happy over something else. And it's like somebody is saying, when I'm done or when I'm nearly complete with the obligation that I have, because that will be the obstacle in that person's end, then they're like, pretty much they coming on home. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Ten of Wands again. And a Chariot. As soon as they're done, they're coming home. I just said that. And there goes the Six of Swords. Okay? Five of Swords is here. I kind of, it's given a at all costs, because the Devil is here too. So there is some intense energy around the connection and what somebody is wanting here. I'm not seeing a king or queen. This is more so feeling like, you know, what could be happening in anybody's case. But you know, if your person works a lot, or, you know what I'm saying, they always on the go. So that is the obstacle, one's schedule. One of the obstacles. Trust your intuition. I mean, like, you know, or you've been told, one or the other. Yeah. There's a masculine. All right, so it's a King of Swords or someone who is quite strategic or logical, head over heart. For them, they don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? King of Cups or King of Cups and Knight of Cups energy may just say, fuck work. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all my obligations. You're a hopeless romantic type, but this person is a planner. So, yep, see, the Knight of Swords. They're going to plan to make this decision, and then they're planning this, you know. When I'm done doing what I'm doing, I'm going in for the kill. You know what I'm saying? See, devil in reverse. The devil is in the upright over here. So this is, it's like, this is something that they're still doing. Slave to the work, honey. And there goes the Ten of Pentacles. That's what they after, but there goes the Ace of Wands. So, and the Six of Pentacles again. 3 of the repeating cards. So it's almost like the energy reverses as well. Whatever they're giving in, whatever to, they're saying, when I'm done over here, I'm going over here. And now it seems like it's reversed. Instead of doing this exchange with these obligations or whatever they feel they're slaves to, they're just giving it out. And that same Ace of Wands here is the same hope and faith they have in the connection. So I'm sure that's where the energy is going back. That's, you see? Eight of Wands. The energy is going back to this person that they said they wanted to be accountable for. You know what I'm saying? When I'm done working, I got you. 5 of Cups in reverse, right? 4 of Cups. I'm just sure disappointment, a disconnect, but again with this 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords is here twice. It may, I don't want to say win at all costs, but yo, by any means necessary, I'll be back and I'm giving you what you want. The Magician and the 2 of Cups. Period. There goes the 7 of Wands. That's certainly not an energy of giving up, is it? So this person is working hard. That's what that toil and labor is. They're working hard. To finish this and get back. Yeah. Page of Cups again. And there goes the change or transformation. Okay. So I feel like the transformation goes from that 10 of Wands to this Page of Cups. Because whatever they're doing is work. You know what I'm saying? Nearly burned out or nearly complete with the obligation. But that change happens and then they get into this lighthearted space and they feel victorious and they finish. You know what I'm saying? It's like I finished my work, now I can play. Pretty much. 8 of Swords in reverse. See, I'm free from whatever obligations I had. There goes the Empress. You know what I'm saying? Now I can play. There goes the 10 of Pentacles. All right? So from the bottom, we got, 3 of Cups. There goes the reconciliation. Or there goes the Devil again. But I did say that his attention would be redirected. So whereas he was so focused on work or whatever he was doing here, he's now on this relationship heavy. 10 of Pentacles again. And, yeah, Emperor. Now he's all about building. You know, now he's obsessively building with her. Yeah, Temperance and the Queen of Wands. Yeah. And the Star, which is in that overall energy anyway. Zodiacs for this reading, please. Leo. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Cancer. Pisces. Gemini. Libra. All right, this is the last pick a number before all signs. And then we'll tap in to see where the obstacle is or where the obstacle has been in your connection. Just to tell you everything's going to be okay, all right? Whenever y'all ready, I should have at least up to 10 numbers come true. Thank y'all, by the way. That's it. 385, 233, and 144. That's what we working with. Don't act like you ain't hear it. Whenever you ready, Shay. Whenever you call it. All right, so your general message with a soulmate, confessions of a soulmate message. All right. Okay, Michelin. Kona. Shay. All right, your number is 732. 732. So I'm bringing that to the number 3. So pick a number between 1 and 3. Let me get a slight refill. Make sure y'all tell yourselves you're beautiful every day. All right? That way you heard it at least once. Okay. Shade 2. 1, 2. Okay. There is somebody here who has sleepless nights because of you. There's somebody here who may be wishfully thinking yes, and they missed the opportunity, yes, and so now all they pretty much have to do is go through these sleepless nights, okay? But this is somebody who's definitely trying to move on, and they're going through a transition in their life. So if you feel any pull on you, that also may quite possibly be why. All right? You know who everybody is in your life. Small circles. All right, Michelin 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay. So you have somebody here who already has the mentality that you are theirs. And so this is someone who is trying to get the strength, let's just say. I don't know, courage and or bravery. This person is really trying to pull themselves together to come towards you. This is somebody who wants to take responsibility for their situation and give to you, I would say, the way you deserve. Let's see. Yeah, there goes some, well, maybe there's guilt. Maybe that's the issue. No, feels more like anxiety. A person's intuition. Oh, so maybe this is a person's intuition that's telling them that their person is coming. That's why they're trying to hold it together. Because you may be somebody that's new, of course, in another person's life. And while they don't have a name or a face, they do have hope, faith, let's just say, and their intuition. Their intuition is telling them that you are close. Maybe your intuition, I mean, you want something so badly, yet certain people that you've encountered, it hasn't been them. It's because it's not them yet, right? But you're still pulling. So you're pulling for this person, they're pulling for you. You're both saying you're mine. You know, you'll know because you'll say you're mine when you meet them. All right, and they'll feel the same way. Okay, Kona 1. Okay, so you may be in Queen of Swords energy right now. You know what I'm saying? You're in the energy where you're not having it. But I feel like right now you pretty much can see that whatever connection, I mean, there's one connection, let's just say that you know there's not an illusion. And then there's another one that you know that absolutely is. All right, but I feel in your Queen of Swords energy here, it may be leaning more towards you cutting through the bullshit and knowing who the true mate is. Yep, because there goes the Page of Cups. So you're good. You're realizing or knowing that your connection is real and it is not illusion. That means you had enough illusions to know, honey. All right, let me do a quick one for me. Oh boy. You're welcome, honey. Oops. I don't remember what the fuck is going on. I don't fucking remember. I don't remember where I was at, bro. I really don't. Oh well. Start over. I've done that before and the message still hit for somebody else. Okay. Okay. All right, that was confusing as fuck. That didn't help me. You're welcome, Kona. All right. All signs under the energy of obstacles today. So let's see who's up first. All right. Gemini, Capricorn, Aquarius. All right. So here we go. Listen out for your numbers. I'll pull it up here so I can just put them shits in and tell you on the spot. All right, here we go. So Gemini, don't worry, if I bump into it, I'll put it upright. So, because I don't mean for it to be a... All right, Gemini, Capricorn, and Aquarius. All right, under the energy of obstacles, you and your person today. Gemini, you and your person today. Obstacles, you and your divine. All right, so there's a new beginning happening for you and your person right now, Gemini. It's happening. All right, Capricorn, you and your person today. Obstacles. All right, there's a concern today. And Aquarius, you and your person today. Obstacles, you and your divine. All right. Whew. Your number here is 112. All right, Gemini, Capricorn, Aquarius. The number is 112. Let me tell you what you got. Oh, come on, fam. Okay. It's like a life began when I met you energy with the 112, okay? Life began when I met you. And I am seeing it with the beginning and the concern. I can only imagine where that goes. And then imprisonment and female, that could simply be about someone really thinking about this feminine all the time, okay? Because at the bottom of the deck is family room. Is more so given like 3 of cups, which means that it's coming together. These are relationships that's coming together. So yes, life should begin when or as you guys find each other. All right, let's see what the tarot says. Gemini, you and your divine today. Obstacles, you and your divine. And I'm gonna just call it divine, because any connection that I'm putting together or narrating, let's just say right now, seeing into, is a divine connection. All right, no matter the purpose, it was handpicked for a reason, okay? Capricorn, you and your person today. Obstacles. Aquarius, you and your person today. Obstacles. Okay. Everybody here is going after what they want, pursuing their passions, okay? So Gemini, with you and your person, it seems like there's a new beginning now happening right now after you guys were being patient. So perhaps the obstacle was something coming to an end, but now that it has come to an end, I can only imagine you guys can actually link up now, see judgment. So we have a second chance here. We have things moving in a positive direction. Luck is around the connection for sure. I meant to put this back in the upright. Let's just say there was some type of mystery around whether a connection was going to come together or not. An old connection actually does end. And so, again, this could be a second chance. Maybe you were in some type of long-term relationship before. That didn't work out. And now a new beginning is here. Life began when I met you. So, yeah, this is a second chance for that. To have that. Whatever didn't work out before. Yep, the devil. Yeah. It didn't work out like that before. It was a tower. Okay. All right, Capricorn, life began when I met you. Obstacles. Okay, so what's the obstacle today? There's a concern, and then there is inner conflict that once was with you and your person. All right, so you must have been going through shit within you. Your person's going through shit within them. Obstacle, challenge, yes, but definitely not the end of the world from what it looks like, but a concern nonetheless. Let's see, we have the Hierophant, we have the Star. So there is hope and faith in the connection. Both of you wanting a high level of commitment. Both of you feeling the same way about each other. Strong connection, strong attraction. And so there's a planning phase right now. So not quite sure what the concern is, unless the concern was with the Five of Wands. And since that is in reverse, it doesn't even fucking matter. So now this is just about planning ahead, planning for this reconciliation with the Three of Cups. All right, because that's where y'all see things going. So maybe, okay, I see Five of Pentacles. That could cause a concern. So perhaps the masculine was feeling abandoned, a bit out in the cold. Both of them were. The Queen of Cups is under there too. They both were feeling the same way. But now, again, yeah, that's over. Okay. Aquarius. Again, it seems like you just may have one person on your mind. You have to wrap up a cycle. It seems like all you can do is think about a main female. If you are the main female, you may have been feeling stuck or trapped in something. But there's the end of that. You have been let go. You or somebody has been let go. Maybe it's the feminine that was tied up in something else. But intuition says this is moving forward with this person. You can feel it. They can feel it. And I'd say it is. Yep, Six of Swords. All right. So there is progression happening right now. All right. Both of you may do a lot of introspection during this process as well. I see the Hermit on the bottom. All of you have done quite a lot of introspection. What the fuck is getting into, as you should. That's what the whole separation was about. Figuring out if it's real, realizing that it's real, and doing whatever the fuck it is we were doing when you're in a spiritual connection. Having faith in shit, you know, trusting those voices, you know. All right, here we go. Virgo, Aries, Pisces. All right, Virgo, Aries, Pisces. What's going on with you and your person under the energy of obstacles today? What obstacles are you meeting today? Virgo, you and your divine obstacles. Aries, you and your divine obstacles. What's on the tip of my knee? Pathway, so that means it's happening right now, and it fell out on my knee, so your foot is currently on the path of whatever's going on here with you and your person. And Pisces, you and your divine today, obstacles. We have courthouse, all right? So perhaps a decision being made or something like that, but there's courtship under here, so everybody in these connections are gonna be dating after this obstacle is dealt with. 111, okay? Y'all's number is 111. Virgo, Aries, Pisces. If you're connected to Virgo, Aries, Pisces, you have it in your chart or whatever. 111. Right. So you're in the middle of an important process. Trust yourself in trust that the circumstances are aligning to bring you where you need to be. All right? Yeah. So Virgo, distant horizons is here. So this is all about your manifestations anchoring. So if there's an obstacle around that, there's a reason. All right. So let's see. You or your person, or the both of you are trying to manifest each other. There's an obstacle around it. All right. So there seems to have been some chaos or drama, and that's what had to be worked out. All right. We have the Sun. So positive shift after this conflict, whether it was internal or external. And there goes two people, even you, just moving forward. Yeah, you closed the chapter. So perhaps you closing the chapter means you can now begin to manifest what you want. And so that's what's anchoring. All right. So yeah, your manifestation, mainly the masculine, the manifestation is beginning to anchor in the 3D. So if it is a relationship, then it is. All right. What may have happened with the Five of Wands here, maybe there's somebody that didn't want what you wanted. All right, but maybe now, you know what I'm saying? I can see this so many ways. Ooh, child. Okay, Aries, you and your person. Like I said, it seems like you both have just stepped on a pathway to this. You know what I'm saying? You guys' foot is on the path. There goes the Queen of Swords. So, you know, steps have already been taken with this. There we go. The Hierophant. So this is going towards a higher level of commitment. Of course, we have the Empress. We have the Hangman. So somebody has shifted their perspective on this feminine when they once saw her as a Queen of Wands, now seeing her as the one. And so they're making plans. All right. Plans to take the first steps in that direction or down this pathway, because that's what the fuck their intuition told them to do. Get in a higher level of commitment with this feminine, and that's what they're doing here with the Strength card, right? Victory. Pisces. So courthouse, what's going on here? I feel like, well, if I saw adjudication, I would feel more like a decision is being made. But courthouse does remind me of an actual contract. So, you know, yeah, you have something going on with somebody. Yes, the Emperor. You have a new contract. You have a new contract. Okay. So you're going to begin seeing somebody, or you are beginning to see somebody right now. This is spiritual. We all know that. So this is one that sticks. You can't run from this. This is yeah, look, 7 of Wands. This is one of those. Paperwork is involved. Spiritual paperwork is involved, okay? So there goes the Ace of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune, yeah. So this is happening. This is going down. Maybe even contracts, spiritual contracts were an obstacle at one point, but both of you never gave up, okay? If you had a contract with somebody new, you definitely had a contract with somebody old before. The old motherfuckers was not trying to let go. You already know that. But you got your man now, all right? Or your man got you. King of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, the Devil. I'm telling you, even if this King of Pentacles here was the person that you had the contract with before, that shit is over. 4 of Wands is in reverse with this Devil, okay? So this Emperor is the new contract. So that's why courtship is on the bottom. This is the new person that you're going to be dealing with, okay? What's this? Yeah, the 2 of Swords. So I'm going to hold on for all of y'all. Decision made, choice made, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's the person you're going to be with. Regardless of the obstacle, slight obstacle. All right. Cancer. Leo. And Sagittarius. All right, Cancer, Leo, and Sagittarius. Cancer, Leo, Sagittarius. What's going on with your person under the energy of obstacles? Cancer, you and your divine obstacles. Leo, you and your divine obstacles. And Sagittarius, you and your divine obstacles. Okay. So for everybody here, this connection is beginning to anchor, so there should be little things that you're noticing about the connection growing, let's just say, or things coming together about the connection. So like maybe more communication, things like that, okay? So your number also is 111, so pretty much the same message about things aligning, yada, 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 same message, all right? Let me not yada, yada, yada you. All right, well, yeah, it talks about harmony and alignment. I mean, yeah, I said that, all right? So, again, with distant horizons, you know, 111 is also associated with new beginnings as well. So, let's see. Cancer. Cancer, you and your person today, obstacles. Leo, you and your divine today, obstacles. And Sagittarius, you and your person today, obstacles. All right. So, Cancer, I would say that you or a person may be concerned with a decision. I don't know why. Maybe when it comes down to evaluating yourself, there's a concern. And so that will create an obstacle. You ain't really supposed to find nothing wrong with you. But let's see. Okay. So maybe you're concerned if something is going to go in the right direction or not. It is. So maybe the only obstacle is your concern, Cancer. Because everything else, yep, see, it has to be. You're stressed or worried or something and it doesn't look like you need to be, right? Good news under that Temperance. So just balance out your emotions. Okay, there goes the Three of Wands. Success is on the horizon. Okay, Leo, this is a blessing. You guys have already begun to court each other. So that means at this point, you're just getting to know each other. You know, you like each other. I would say the feelings are mutual. Most definitely Nine of Pentacles, you know, just doing that thing, okay? Everybody's feeling good about themselves. I believe everybody knows who everybody is. Seeing the Empress here. Empress is recognized as that. Empress seems to be having a good time, recognizing this as a blessing. Not giving up on it. Definitely resilient in all she's been through. So, happily ever after. And a change of every fucking thing. All right. Or let's say, you know, a change of everything, right? But let's more say, you know, happily ever after for a change, right? There goes the Two of Pentacles. Move some shit around. Look for ways around obstacles to find happiness. Move some shit around. All right. So Sagittarius, you and your person today, high honor. Both of y'all are moving honorably. With this Ten of Wands, again, that energy of wrapping up something or almost being done with a certain obligation. This person, if a person is honorable, they would want to take care of their obligations and responsibilities, right? Then come to be accountable for whatever was going on with you. So, you know, and you the same. So that's possibly what's happening right here. That story has been told today. So, Sag, you must have been relating. There we go. The Ten of Pentacles. For some of you, it's about family. For others of you, it's about releasing a burden in order to build a family. All right, you release a burden, you get the family, you get to build it or whatever. It's just a good situation. Good luck, to be exact, with the Wheel of Fortune. All right, this could talk about letting one's guard down, but it did fall out over by Cancer. So this means there's a level of insecurity, Cancer, over here that may have been affecting you too. Bringing all this worry over you when there's nothing to worry about. Here too, Sag, maybe there was a self-worth issue, something like that, but no more with this. It's part of this person's baggage. So through intuition, this person is planning. They're doing what they're doing. It's just listening to their intuition as well and making plans to follow that. Okay, even if this was about getting their insecurities together first. Okay, but good news here. All right, last but not least, I know there's a Scorpio. I know there's a Libra. I don't remember who else I didn't mention. Well, let's see. All right, last but not least, Libra. Oh. Scorpio and Taurus. Libra, Scorpio, and Taurus. All right. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you all for donating when you do. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the likes. We should be celebrating soon. All right, thank you all. Thank you, M. Thank you, Shay. Thank you, Kaylee. I love you, girls. All right. Michelin, I'm proud of you. All right. Don't get it twisted. It's just, if I don't answer, I'm going through life. All right. Or I'm legit asleep. Yeah. I already put my ignore list on the block list and delete. So it's cool minds. All right, Libra, you and your divine today, obstacles. Scorpio, you and your divine today, obstacles. Taurus, you and your divine today, obstacles. The number here for y'all is also fuck. The number here for y'all is 112 as well. Libra, Scorpio, Taurus, all right? And that message was about, it is about expressing your love romantically, and it is that energy of life begin when I met you energy as well, all right? Under the deck is occupation. So these are, okay, it reminds me of the Eight of Pentacles. So perhaps this is about mastering something before moving on. Under occupation is concern, okay? So the concern brings something to work on, and then goes main female, all right? So, I mean main male. Let's see here. So Libra, there's an energy of despair here, which is giving Five of Pentacles energy. So you and your person was feeling some type of way. I heard in the distance. So things going on within you, around you, in your head, in your heart. I don't know, just in your feelings about each other. An obstacle. You and your person today, obstacles. You and your divine. Okay. Scorpio, you and your person today, you and your divine, obstacles. Yeah, there was that energy again. Taurus, you and your person today, obstacles, you and your divine. Okay. Under the deck here, everybody's missing each other. For sure. Longing, yearning, past life soulmate connections. Okay. So Libra, again, energy of despair, Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is actually out here under Scorpio. You may have a Scorpio in your chart, vice versa. But there's also, again, I heard a new study. So perhaps in this energy you learn something. And there's the Ace of Cups. Okay. So new love here. Yeah. Life began when I met you. So you must have had a history of being in despair after connections, and that's the part that's changing. All right? Maybe feeling left out, abandoned from connections. But you discover here a new emotional beginning that you just got a feeling is it. And so I'm not sure what the obstacle is besides all of the despair you may have experienced looking for this new emotional experience. But here it is, the Lovers. So it's a strong attraction, definitely requited love here, and the World. So the end of a chapter of despair and you being where you belong. Queen of Pentacles under the deck, you know. If you wanted commitment, there goes that Eight of Pentacles energy I was talking about. So I don't know what this lesson is here. But there was a Tower. There's some type of baggage. Okay. There was some baggage or leftover baggage. Unfinished business, and now it's finished. So again, with your new thought, new idea, new something. So maybe an insecurity you had, Libra, but you overcame that for sure. All right, Scorpio. Again, with this Five of Pentacles energy, so an obstacle. I mean, it could be a mental thing. The both of you were, you know, I clearly could see why the Eight of Pentacles is under here, because it's something that needed to be worked on both of you guys' end, or one. But, I mean, this imprisonment could go so many ways. Right now, mental or just feeling tight, trapped in the situation. But then we know that's overthinking. And then we know that is also self-imposed when we look at the Eight of Swords, right? It reminds me of imprisonment. So, all in your head, all in someone's head, that they've been abandoned in a situation, and that's the obstacle. I've been abandoned, I've been abandoned, I've been abandoned, I've been abandoned, I've been abandoned. No, you haven't. But thinking that way is an obstacle. So either the both of you or one of you was thinking this way. See, there goes the hermit. I'm abandoned, I'm abandoned, I'm abandoned. Somebody abandoned me. Ghosted me. So maybe you have a history of that, and then there goes the Three of Cups. So that don't look like nobody ghosted. Ten of Swords in reverse, which means the past is the past. You've already let go of those types. You've already let go of those situations. You shouldn't really maybe even be thinking about situations where you got ghosted or comparing situations to. But it's a breakthrough that has to happen. It's an upheaval, you know, but it brings in the change. Okay, well, it brought in the change. So looks like that obstacle was needed. And there we go. Or maybe it was an obstacle in manifesting something here. There goes the star. Replaced with hope. And the King of Swords, 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups. All right. So Taurus, looks like you're making a decision maybe to get back out there, okay? Or you're making a decision on a particular lover. You're hearing King of Wands energy, or somebody is. So they're ready to put their best foot forward for sure. Somebody has a new perspective or gain a new perspective on this whole love thing, dating thing. I see energy of not necessarily knowing what's next, but that's also not what somebody is fighting. They're not fighting the unknown. They're just ready for the unknown. All right, yeah, look us on your side too. We have Ace of Wands, yep, new beginning. So you get ready to step into a season of passion. That's what you're planning to do. You've been working on yourself or working on the environment around you to prepare for this. That's exactly what's happening. See, 8 of Cups in reverse. Walking away from it no longer serves you, yes. And that's exactly you are. I mean, this serves you, yes, so you can be at peace with yourself, so you can honor yourself, so you can be in a good relationship with yourself. You know, you don't want your masculine side arguing with your feminine side. I'm mad. Why? Because you picked that bum-ass nigga, and I told you don't. Now you laid up with it. You know what I'm saying? Your masculine side ain't got no fucking for it. Feminine side can't quite perform because the masculine side don't give a fuck. It's just nasty. It's an imbalance, and you know what I'm saying? Person you're dealing with could feel that shit. They could see that shit. You all right? Yeah, you sure? You sure you wanna be here right now, chilling with me? Yeah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Who wanna do that shit? You know? When you around me, I need to see all your teeth. All of them. Coming around me with the fucking long face. Coming around me with a fucking long face. I don't think so. All right, look at me. Good. Yeah, I think Gene is bugged out. That undertone of as a matter of fact, you didn't. I didn't hear my number. You didn't hear it. How's that my problem? You didn't hear it. So how's that my problem? Because the number got said, and not only did the number get said, but there was space and time taken out for you to step up and say, hey, yeah, I did say that I wanted to join date night. So we did all that and you didn't show up. And you got the fucking nerve to take that tone. I didn't hear my number, but that's okay. Right. Okay. 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 It makes a lot of sense. Oh, a lot of sense. All right. So I'm getting off here. All right. I love you guys. See you tomorrow. 2 to 5 tomorrow is game night. All right. Have a good one. Take care. Peace.